Hi, Merry Christmas to you. So is there somebody out there asking you, what do you want for Christmas? I don't know what to get you for Christmas. Well, honey, I got a real good idea of what you can tell them. This is the old National Model 50 amp. I think this amp is from around 1947 or 1948. And it was actually, when it came out, it was paired to be, it was an amp that was supposed to be paired with basically their lap steel, the National Guitar Company lap steel. I've got a 1950 lap steel that actually would probably go with this amp. But of course you can play guitar through them too, and they sound fantastic. I got this thing from my good friend Michael Slaughter down at Heydey Guitars, I guess it was last summer, and I ended up walking out with this thing. I'd seen it on Instagram and had my eye on it, and you know, I knew a little bit about these amps. They're very rare and kind of hard to come by, and especially hard to come by with the handle still attached to them. So I thought, man, that's a score in itself right there. Usually these little handles, after you know so many years, they just basically disintegrate and break. So I always pick this thing up not by the handle but underneath. I think my favorite amp that I own is a 1957 Fender Deluxe. It's always been my favorite. It's one of the most musical amplifiers that they ever made. But I have to say that this thing, ever since I got it, is like pretty much tied with it. And that may sound crazy to you. How can you beat a 1957 Fender Tweed? It's wild. This amp only goes up to 6. And when it goes to 6, it's like Apocalypse Now 6. It's like the end of the world. It sounds like getting ready to happen. I mean, this thing can go Godzilla on you really quick. So don't be fooled by its size. It's a very loud amp, but at lower volumes, like on, you know, I've got it right now, I've got it about halfway up, which would be 3. It sounds fantastic. I mean, it has a great woody tone, as you could tell with my little Christmas intro with the slide. Just a really nice woody tone. This is using these two pickups together. I picked the gold top with the P90s just because it goes so well with the Fender Deluxe, and it goes very well with this amp too. And the other reason being is that one of my blues guitar heroes from the 1950s is, well, you may be getting ready to think I'm going to say B.B. King or Freddie King or Albert King, but no. It's a guy named Willie Johnson who played on the early Howlin' Wolf records. I highly encourage you to go listen to that stuff, the stuff on Sun. Ike Turner's playing piano, Willie Steele's on the drums, and Willie Johnson's just basically playing the most creamiest singing guitar that you ever heard. I encourage you to go check that out. But I always heard that, was told that he played a Les Paul with P90s through a 1957 Deluxe. So that's why we're doing this right here today. I mean, amazing sustain for a little amp like this. So let's just go through it a little bit and check out some of the tones. And I'm going to play it first at, the volume I'm playing right now, and give you a little bit of how the nice woody tones you get out of this thing. And then we're going to crank it and get aggressive. I'm talking real aggressive, honey. Hot and mighty. Here we go. All right, we're gonna go all King Kong on this thing. Folks, the 1948 National Model 50 Amplifier. You can pick one up for probably, I don't know, under $1,000. So tell Santa Claus to get you one. Folks, if you're digging this show, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a little thumbs up, and let us know what's on your mind in the comments section. Till next time, Merry Christmas, have a Happy New Year. Somebody say hi to Nite.